His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh is ringside for this massive event here tonight at the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Sugar Ray Leonard. He's 170. Sugar Ray Leonard. He, of course, won world titles in 5 different weight classes, including the undisputed welterweight title. His hometown is Wilmington, North Carolina. Saul Canelo Avarez, the
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Palmer Park, Maryland, a legend of the sport, the 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Avarez.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
I love this arena.
All right.
I dream of places like this. I dream of fights like this. I dream of atmospheres like this. But it could only happen here.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Well done with that counter shot. A straight right just misses. That uppercut doesn't land. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement. Nice uppercut. The most difficult punch to land clean, and he just did it there.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
They exchange punches. The straight right just misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Stay focused there. Just take the round off. Win the round on each other.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
So close with that uppercut. That uppercut's blocked. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Back out there and win the round.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Right, let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that.
The bell rings and we start the third. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Beautiful counter shot. Only catching air with that hook. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour is the heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. Do you know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous?
Down goes Sugar Ray Leonard. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
I need to see that again.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
I love that. The jab slick. Just keep him on
Off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Just doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one.
Here we go to the fourth round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
The straight right just misses. energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That punch scores. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
Time for the 5th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. That counter shot lands. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. That one lands. Nice counter. So much firepower here. Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. Sugar Ray Leonard days! Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously...
Get that jab back. Just box it. Just...
There's the bell to start round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
It's all offense, all the time. Beautiful counter punch. What a punch. Good counter punching. How about that time counter shot? What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Oh, wait a minute! Oh, my word, Canelo just got clipped! Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
It's been a tough round, so...
It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I've got to see that again.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.